What is up, you guys? It is your boy John here from Puma Plow. Welcome back to another Gold Rush the game after a little fast time through the night and a reset of my game from the last video because I was having problems with that right there not showing up. So it's there now, and hey, we need empty, so let's do it. See how much gold was in that first bucket. You guys can see I don't have any gold in my little counter up there because obviously I went past the night and it took all my gold in the fees because I don't own the claim, of course. And the fees get you. So that's okay. The only way to get rid of those fees is to purchase the claim, which we will do eventually when we have the money. The money. Just saying. All in due time. All in due time. Okay, getting back in our wheel loader. Back in the saddle, as they like to say, or something. And, hey, let's fire this bad boy up. Let's turn those lights off. Probably should not have left those on all night, huh? That's okay. That's okay. So, yeah, as you guys saw in the last video, we're just going to continue working on our entrance here just a little bit. Yeah. And honestly, not bad, guys. Almost 5 ounces of gold just in that first, the first dumping of our little bucket there. That's not terrible. It's not terrible at all. So, yes. Continuing the digging. All the digging. Just saying. It's a lot of digging, but hey, it's kind of Gold Rush. That's kind of the name. It's not the name of the game. That's kind of just what you do in the game, you know? You dig a lot. I'm going to try to clip this little bit right here so I can get down in there just a little bit better. Just a smidge better. Oh, come on now. Alright. Nope. Still not liking me. Okay. Come on now. Alright. Can we just go this way with you and put you in the thing? I will say, I was talking to Benedict the other day, and I know I talk about him a lot in this series, but he's very helpful in the TeamSpeak. And I was talking to him the other day about this game, and I think he said something about, like, this thing doesn't get enough oil pressure because this bucket should be moving way faster. And I have to say, I kind of agree with the boy. As much as I don't want to agree with the boy, I have to agree with him. That it's kind of brutal. Kind of brutal. Like, the old 995 moves faster than this thing. Just saying. Of course, it's not like this loader is anywhere remotely new, of course. It's kind of ancient technology. But we are... Basically, what I always say about Gold Rush is, like, when you first start, you're mimicking Todd first season in a way. You know, you got old kind of crap-tastic equipment. You know, like the big generator looks very Todd-esque. The wash plant looks very Todd when you get it going here. Now, of course, that's like the first plant and everything. I've not seen past that was a bad bucket, or I just missed all of that. Maybe I'm missing a lot. Probably what's going on here. It's probably hence that pile of dirt right next to there. That's okay. That's okay. We'll clean it up later. It's all good. Yeah, I don't know which way you're supposed to really be dumping into this little plant. Problem is, it's kind of a small target for the big bucket. So, yeah. Now that one, I would say we got it all in there. That was also a very, very full bucket. So we did real good there. Getting too close to our plant, though. Gotta get away just a little bit. Still working on this up here. I want to get this a little bit cleaner. A few more buckets up here, probably. So probably, anyway. Go up, you silly mongoose. Go up. Arise, chicken, arise. God, I haven't heard that in forever. A little Aqua Team Hunger Force for you guys. With, what was it, Meatwad? God. I only watched that because somebody I was hanging out with back in the day on Xbox used to watch that show and was all about it, and like, hey, you need to watch this. I think you would like it. And it's like, okay, I didn't really care for it too much, but sometimes, you know, it was kind of funny. I guess I have to give it to him. It was a little bit funny from time to time. So look at that, it's still working on our dirt from before. That's what's actually pretty neat about this. Like, you hit a big bucket and it takes a minute, which is not a bad thing necessarily. Because at least it's working, I'm working, or trying to anyway. Problem is it's not in a good spot. I really need to move my plant. But that's down the road. That's down the road. It'll work there for now. It definitely will work there for now. Alright, trying to plow this up, you see. Doing a fine job of making a mess anyway. I don't know if this is what I'm supposed to be doing, but, you know, the beauty of this game is you can kind of do things however you want to do them. There's no, like, set in stone kind of way, you know? It's kind of fun because of that. Just saying. See, eventually we'll come all the way down into the hole, but we just need to work on our road a little bit more. We've got it pretty close. Eventually we'll get this, like, really cleaned up and make it look nice and purty. You see. Nice and purty. But for now, we'll just plow our way down. Plow on. Did I get a bucket, or did it not put that back out? Okay. This part right here would be scary to me in real life, by the way. Of course, now we're stuck. What are we stuck on? This is why we need a good, clean hole here, guys. Good, clean hole going here. Yeah, we got to get the little lumpies out of our way. But that part would be scary to me in real life. You have the nose down, you've got a full bucket, and you're trying to go up a hill in reverse. Yeah, no thank you. No thank you. Nope, not gonna happen. But, you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Alright, so we gotta get these lumps, the lumps in the road taken care of right now. That way we don't get stuck in. No, come on. You know you wanna. No. You're not getting it. There we go. There we go. Getting it cleaned up. Because if you're down on, like, the bedrock or whatever, the bottom layer here, you know, you have decent traction, actually. Just totally messed some of that bucket. That's okay. You have decent traction with this thing. You always leave the differential locked, even though, you know, you're trying to turn and stuff. You just always leave it locked up. But, you know, hey, whatever. It's all good, right? Come on, baby. Yeah, now we're getting our road in better shape anyway. Definitely getting it in better shape. That was a good bucket. 72%. That was a good bucket. We're probably going to need to empty our little bucket here in a second. So it's at 69% right now, so I could see having to empty that sucker here soon. See, eventually we're just going to keep going all the way down and dig off the bottom. But yes, for right now, oh, we got some little lumps up here we need to take care of too, huh? Raise that bucket up. Come on, thing. We're kind of sliding into the hole right now. Is that a problem? Might be a problem. Might just be a problem. It's quite the hole we've got going here. And to keep in mind that most of that was done with the excavator as well, that small excavator. We did move quite a few times and stuff like that, trying to get all set up, you know. We had to move around quite a bit, but hey, that's okay, because it really doesn't matter, doesn't hurt you any. Alright, this is going to be our last bucket we'll dump in. We'll go ahead and get another bucket, but we won't dump it in. This is where multiplayer would be nice. It'd be nice to have a person just to, like, hey, can you empty the plant, bro? Thanks. I appreciate it. Get that lump right there. Come on, get the lump. I don't know if it got it. Come on now. I'm not talking a lot because I'm concentrating. I'm sorry. The concentration is real here, boys. The concentration is real. Oh, my... What? What the heck was that? Space loader much? I think the term space loader can come into effect right there. Hashtag it maybe. Hashtag space loader. My goodness. That was kind of awesome, not gonna lie. That was kind of awesome. I'm not going to lie. Good golly, Miss Molly. That was incredible. That was incredible. Stop, collaborate, and listen. Ice is back with his new rendition. Okay, that's out of dirt. That's okay. That's okay, because we don't have any more to put in there. Current time. It doesn't seem like we're making any progress, but if you think about it, digging from the bottom up, okay, digging from the bottom up, kind of like we're doing, it takes a lot. You're running a lot of dirt before you really, like, get anywhere. If that makes any sense. Ooh, that's full. That plant could almost be a little faster. But we're also putting a lot of dirt in it with the loader here. So this is definitely going to speed up our productivity. Like a lot. Oh, it helps if I hit the reverse button. I'm like, why can't I go backwards? Because I'm not holding the trigger down, dum-dum. Hey, dum-dum. Give me some gum-gum. Do you have any gum-gum, dum-dum? I would appreciate it. Oh my goodness. Put the bucket down. Yeah, the up and down is like obnoxiously slow. The tilts I'm okay with, or the roll, tilt, whatever. The dump of the bucket I'm okay with. It's just the up and down that's kind of a bit brutal. Just saying. But that's okay. It's fine. It's all good. Solid bucket. So see, eventually I could see putting this little plant, if we continue to use this little plant, we'll see how far we'll feel what and what. Okay. I'm not in the red yet. So, you know, if you're in the red, you better leave it in the shed. Or something. But yeah, I could totally see moving this actually down into a hole if we decide to go that far. Honestly, at this point, we need a lot of money to get kind of the next step in this game. So this is going to be our life here for a little bit. I probably will play some not recording, because that seemed to work out for this time to, you know, play some not recording as well. So probably will do some of that again. I don't know how much, but try to get, you know, we need a couple 100 ounces of gold, right, to get everything we need for our next plant. So this is kind of where we're gonna be for a while until we can get everything we need for the next one. So the idea is to get the hole as big as possible down here, of course. As big as possible. Work out into the mine, the cut a little bit more here. So this is gonna be my life. I'll probably play ahead again for a couple hours maybe. We'll see. I don't want to jump too far ahead because that just takes all the fun out of it. But at the same time, how many episodes can I make that are exactly me driving the wheel loader up and down and up and down. You know what I'm saying? How many episodes can I really make like that before it's like, okay, John, we get it. You're going to drive an excavator up and down and up and down. I understand. So, that's kind of where I'm at. But, yeah, it's all good. It is all good. No, want to get better up on there. Come on. That's good enough there. That was a bad bucket. I think I missed, like, all of that. But, hey, that's okay, I guess. That's okay. We're making good progress down there. That hole is definitely getting bigger. You can see we got a pile of dirt up here where we keep missing, but that's easy to take care of. Of course. That was a good bucket right there, boys and girls. That was a really solid bucket. Let's try this here. And actually, the other thing that would make this a little bit easier is if I was dumping on flat ground into the thing instead of trying to be up on this angle here where my wheel loader is always wanting to roll downhill on me. So flat ground would be a lot better. I think that's why Benedict put his kind of more like where the wavetable is kind of thing. That's what he was saying. So something along those lines. Our road cleaned out again. All that little bump might cause us problems. Let's find out here. Wait, what happened to our diff lock? Why is our diff lock not on again? Must have diff lock. Diff lock is life. Diff lock is love. Diff lock is the only way to go in this game. If you don't have it, it's a problem. You'll see. Alright. Holy crap. That's a big nugget right there, boys. Almost 7 ounces. Or just over 6. Oh my god. That is humongous. That's awesome. So the theory is, I guess, the deeper you go, the bigger the gold. The bigger the nuggets get, the deeper you go. So hey, let's go down. Let's do it. Oh man, that was fantastic. That was fantastic. We're gonna have to be done after the next bucket probably, because we're gonna be full again on our little bucket. That's okay. Say it just means we're making gold. That's all that means, right? It is kind of the object of the game, is to make gold, so we're doing something right anyway. Alright, yep, our plant is going to be full. Let's go ahead and let that process, get another bucket worth. We actually put too much in there, but that's okay. Alright, back up we go. Technically we're wasting gold right now, but hey, that's okay, because it happens. There's plenty more. Yeah, look at, we're burying our plant with the dirt that we're missing. That's okay though. That's okay. Alright, back to the machine. Actually, it's still processing, so that kind of worked. Kind of worked out. That was really full there for a minute, wasn't it? I mean, it was like 100% full, so it's like it was really full. Or something. That's what happens to the diff lock. I turn it off because I'm trying to click in my left stick thinking, oh, that's my parking brake. Spoiler alert. It's not my parking brake. In case you guys are wondering. So we're going to have to get fuel down here too. Again, our fuel trailer is somewhere in town right now at the shop, I believe is where it reset to. I thought it would reset to the claim, but apparently not, so that is a bit of a problem, I guess, but that's okay. That was a high scoop. That's what you call that, you see. That was a high scoop. We're going to have to wait, though, because that's already full. So, we can just dribble it in here. Just a dribbling. Dribble, 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 dribble. Dribble, dribble, dribble. Alright, one more. Yeah, let's do one more bucket, guys, and then we're going to call it a video. Hopefully we don't go space loader again. Because that was fun. Do not adjust your television sets. It was the game. Or television sets. Most of you guys are probably watching on a phone or on a computer, right? Alright, so that's full. I'm going to keep working on this. I'll get my fuel trailer out here, obviously, because we're running low on fuel. But basically, I'm going to work on this for probably a little while before we record more videos. So until then, I'm your boy John from Puma Plow. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. And as always, Zoodles.